going live, I'm not sure. Oh, it seems now I'm live. Can you hear me and can you see me? Oh, it seems some of you are now here. Hi. Hey Sindhu. Hey Parveen. Hey Pranav. Oh, good. Thank you, Pranav, for the confirmation. So there's going to be some people at the... Hey Juni, nice to see you. I recognize you. Hey Aishwarya. Hey Suresh. Evolved me. Hello. Hi Preeti. Oh, you were going to ask me where I am, Praveen? Yeah, sorry for being a little late. I was just setting up this whole setup because the last time I came live, there was this issue with the portrait and landscape mode. I wanted to have this absolutely perfect before I came this time. So how are you all? By the way, before going ahead, there'll be many people who are going to watch this video afterwards, once this live session is over. I normally announce my live sessions on Instagram and Facebook like I did today. About 2 hours back, 1.5 hours back, I announced it that I'll be going live. In fact, some of you have sent your questions also. So if you are watching this after this live stream is over, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook so that the next time we have a live session, you can actually come to know when it's going to happen so that you can join me. My Instagram ID is Suyash MBS. MBS stands for Mind Body Spirit. So Suyash MBS is my Instagram, and Facebook is More Mind Body Spirit. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with this ID. So if you're not following me on Instagram and Facebook, just make sure you do. Let me just put something over here so that my hands don't start hurting this time. So how are you all? How to be confident? Okay, I'm going to answer your questions definitely. Okay, so I've set the camera on a tripod now. This is much more convenient. So 55 of you are here. Great. Can you all like this video before we go ahead, before I start answering your questions? Because there are 55 of us here right now, only 5 likes. Come on guys, don't you like this live stream? So please let's make sure that there are equal number of people and likes so that we can go ahead. Hi. Oh, that's a Dhanashri. Dhanashri, hi. Hi Abhi. Hey Chandra, thanks for liking. Okay. Juni says your posts on Instagram is really inspiring. Thank you so much, Juni. I recognize you from Instagram. Of course, we have had several conversations, and your posts are also very inspiring. In fact, I saw your story recently about men's skincare, and I really agree. Skincare is important for men as well. Hey Philomena, big fan here. Thank you so much. Hey guys. Oh wow, the likes have increased. So we are 63 now and 52 likes. Excellent. First of all, see, before I go ahead with your questions in the live stream, we are going to have a long live stream, right? Last time we had it for about 1 hour. So today, if not 1 hour, at least half an hour, 40 minutes, we are going to be here. I really enjoyed it last time. Okay, so Stacy Donald has asked me on Instagram when I announced this, hey Juni, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. So Stacy Donald asked me on Instagram once I announced this live stream that, hey, I need help getting rid of resistance. Can you please answer my question? So resistance is really something that we should think about when you are applying the law of attraction, because on one hand, we are doing everything that we can to make sure that whatever we are intending comes true, whatever we are intending manifests. But at the same time, there is resistance also. Resistance is mainly because of 2 reasons. Number 1, because we don't believe, right? We may be looking at this live stream, but we may not really believe that whatever we are doing with the law of attraction, it is actually coming true. We can't even, sometimes we don't even believe that the law of attraction exists, right? So that is one form of resistance, which is okay, which is natural. At least in the beginning, it's perfectly natural to think like that, right? And the other kind of resistance is when we are applying the law of attraction and we are constantly looking for the results. And when we are looking for the results, we ask ourselves the question, is it here yet? Is it manifesting? But the answer to that is that no, it's not here yet, because it is in the process of manifesting, right? So I think the best way to create resistance is, first one, as far as belief is concerned, repetition really helps, right? So if there is a book with respect to the law of attraction that you really liked, read it again and again, right? If there is a video on YouTube, I'm not promoting my own videos, it can be anyone's videos, including mine. But if there are videos that really helped you out with respect to the law of attraction, just watch them again and again, because the concept that life is very difficult, life is not a bed of roses, it's a bed of thorns, things like that, life has to be tough, all these things have been repeated to us so many times, right? Do you agree with this? It has been repeated so many times. Now we have to change this mindset. How do we do that? We do that by repetition, right? That changed mindset we have to repeat again and again and again. So if there is an inspiring video, if there is an inspiring book, anything that inspires you, just let it inspire you again and again, and that will help you generate belief in the law of attraction, right? That's why sometimes I repeat things in my videos, right? And I know that from a YouTube standpoint, repeating stuff is not really very good, right? Because the viewers will say, but you have already told us that in that video. I'm aware of that I'm slightly repeating, but I very quickly repeat things in my videos because I know that repetition has value, okay? For that very reason, every day I post some sort of a motivating picture or something that motivates me. Every day I post something like that on Instagram, right? And I think that is helping a lot of you, as Juni said, and several of you are benefiting from that. So that's something good. You can follow me on Instagram, Suyash MBS. Okay. So that is with belief. The other way to remove resistance is to just keep applying the law of attraction. You can't all of a sudden decide that, okay, it's not working. A lot of people send me messages that, Suyash, I'm applying the law of attraction for this particular purpose. The law of attraction is not working. I'm applying it for success in my studies. It's not working. Well, how do you know it's not working? Give it some time. You have to give it some time to let it work. You have to let it work, right? That's like me boarding a flight that is going to take 10 hours to reach from New Delhi to New York. And in 3 hours, I'm like, oh, but this flight doesn't work. Aviation is a scam. And I'm not yet in New York. That's ridiculous. You have to give it time, right? And when I say you, I mean we. I also sometimes make this mistake. We all have to give it time. Just keep at it. Be a little determined. Have some perseverance. And sometimes if it becomes difficult, it's okay. Take a break, right? Don't make it too cumbersome that I cannot feel disappointed ever. Disappointment is an emotion that we all sometimes feel. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. And gradually, when you do that, you will have these beliefs you will have these intentions, right? You will have these successes, and that will raise your belief level like anything, and then that resistance will go down. So the more the belief you have, the less resistance you have. Okay, that's a good question, a relevant question that we are talking about. Suresh has asked in this live stream that, hi Suyash, what if we don't meet the goal within the time frame using law of attraction we set? What to do next? Should we restart it? Well, yes, of course. I am not very fond of setting time goals. I don't know. There are law of attraction coaches, really experienced ones, that say that yes, set a time goal, that in such and such time, on this and this date, it has happened. Sometimes that has worked for me, but for me, I think best is not to set a time frame, unless and until it is something that has to do with the time frame, right? So if you have to crack an examination, for example, whose result is coming on 20th April, so of course you'll think that, okay, 20th April in the evening, I'm like super happy because I've cracked this exam, right? I've passed in the exam. Obviously a time frame will be there, but things that are not exactly time based, we can do away with the time frame, right? So I hope that answers your question. And if it hasn't worked till now, it doesn't mean that it's not working, right? It just means that it is in the process and you should just keep at it. Hey Anushri, I'm glad to see you too. Kriti has asked, why do we get distracted from our goal? Because there are distractions, and with any goal comes a little bit of I just saw a very funny comment, by the way. Anyway, with every goal comes a little bit of responsibility, right? And so it's easy to get, it's tempting to get distracted, right? I had a goal that I have to go live today. It was difficult. In fact, I'm 10 minutes late. I announced on Insta and Facebook that I'll be here at 9, but I started at 9:10. And I would have been so tempted to just cancel it and watch some television or do something else, right? But with every goal comes a little bit of challenges, and so it is tempting to get distracted, right? But don't get distracted, right? Just bring yourself back. You have to take care of your own motivation, right? In the last live stream, I think we talked about that, right? That what is still motivating me is me, right? It's your responsibility to make sure that you remain motivated. Hey Travis, nice to see you here. I was just going to sleep. Hey, you have some life. I see your stories on Instagram. You have this wonderful happening life. If you're tired, go to sleep, Travis, no issues, but it's still wonderful to see you here. Somebody kept saying in the comments that I'm weird. Austin, please come on, man, explain to me why I'm weird. Please just don't say that you are weird. You should tell me why I'm weird, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm also very glad. I'm also very glad to be here with you all. Hey Kriti, welcome. She says she's new here. Preeti is asking, repetitions without emotions, what to do? I don't understand your question, Preeti. Can you please elaborate a little bit? Yes, D. Chan has said that setting time only serves to frustrate you. Let go of time, it manifests easier. That's correct. I agree. Because when you have set a time limit, then that puts pressure on you. When I was a student, I could never study with under a lot of pressure. I could always study nicely when I was relaxed, right? So I think there's no need to set time limit and all of that. Celine Cat has asked, hi Suyash, all the way from London, how can you stop evil eye when practicing law of attraction? Don't worry about evil eye. These things can't affect you. It can only affect you when you are thinking that there is an evil eye on me, right? Just think that there is a higher power that is with me and it is in support of me, and anything that is disturbing me is getting defeated. There is a higher power that is with me. Don't worry about these things, evil eye and all. Nobody can influence you unless and until you yourself think that you are getting influenced. That is the law of attraction. Nobody can supersede your own willpower. Okay, so don't worry about evil. Evolved me, please repeat your question. I'm sorry, I missed it. Okay, so almost 100 of you are here. Wow, that's wonderful. I was just thinking that how nice it would be to have 100, 200 people, many of you to be with us. And somebody actually asked me that I should do a meetup sometime. So yeah, I'm planning to do a meetup. I hope that I'll be able to do it. So 93 of you are here. Can you all hit the like button, please? Because the likes are lagging behind a little bit. So if you can all also like the video, I always want that the number of people and the number of likes should be equal. Okay, so really, Mahima has written, hey Superman. Wow, thank you Mahima. Thank you so much. Prasanna has asked, Suyash, how do I connect with you on Facebook? There are lots of things I want to share with you. There is a Facebook page of mine, Prasanna. Just search for More Mind Body Spirit, right? So YouTube is Mind Body Spirit, Facebook is More Mind Body Spirit. So search for that and just like that page, and you can also message me there. By the way, today only something funny happened. Since about a week, I was not getting any notifications on Instagram for direct messages. And I thought that suddenly my popularity is really gone down, nobody is messaging me. Then today I opened that message requests tab, and I saw that there are more than 100 messages over there, and Instagram has not been sending me notifications. So that's weird. I think when there are many message requests, Instagram stops notifying you, right? So out of those 110 messages that I had, I have just replied to about 55, and after I end this live stream, I'll also reply to the other ones. So I'm definitely going to reply. Oh, you're from Azerbaijan, Parveen. Okay, wonderful. Can you all write which country you're from? That would be really interesting to know. From what places are people joining in this live stream? Juni has asked, Suyash, I visualized so much to top my exam, but I came second. What did I do wrong? You did nothing wrong. Coming second is also not a bad achievement, Juni. I came second in my post-graduation. I came second, right? There was this one guy, he was my best friend in college. He's still a very good friend of mine. I could never defeat him, He was always the first. I was always the second. I told him that, we are friends, but I'm going to try my best to just, to come first, but I couldn't. That guy was something else. Juni, really congratulations for coming second. It's a great accomplishment. Someday, obviously, you will come first. Okay, from India, from Jodhpur, living in Bahamas, Denise. Welcome, Denise. Rashmi has asked something about binaural beats and subliminal. Okay, I'll just cover that, Rashmi. Steve M is saying my favorite singer was Indian. Okay, hey Steve, which singer is this? Mahima from Amritsar is here. Anu from India. Travis is here he's an American but he lives in Philippines. Hey, that's wonderful. Dichan is from United States. TN stands for Tennessee, right? And Siva is from India. Anu is from India. Okay, wonderful. Steve is from the United States. We have STJV. I don't know what your name is, but you're from Abu Dhabi. Excellent. Nice to see you all here. India, America. Monique is from America. Kriti is from India. Wonderful. Rachit has asked a very interesting question. Which is better, state of expecting or state of feeling? Wow, that's a wonderful question. Makes me think. So let me answer Rachit's question, then I'll answer the question about subliminals. Okay, which is better, state of expecting and state of feeling? Rachit, we have to use both. I think the best way to apply the law of attraction is that in the morning, you spend some time feeling, right? So you close your eyes whenever you want to meditate or whenever you want to visualize. Meditation and visualization will be different, at least for me it is. So when I meditate, I meditate with the Heartfulness system, which I have talked about extensively on the channel now. Then visualization is different, right? So in the morning, I visualize and I feel that all of that has actually happened. So let's say my goal is any random goal, right? Let's say my goal is to go to Philippines and meet Travis. Okay. Now I can visualize actually the feeling of actually stepping into that aircraft, landing in Philippines, meeting Travis, making videos together, right? And having a wonderful time, having a great time, clicking all these photographs, doing a live stream from Philippines, all the things that are my dreams, I can actually close my eyes and feel all of that actually happening, right? Now, it will be very difficult to be in a state of that feeling all day, isn't it? So now what you do is that you come out and you allow yourself to come out from that feeling of actually feeling all of those things actually happening, and you get into a state of expectation, right? So you use both. Spend some time feeling the feelings of already having achieved all of those goals, and then when you are not able to be in that feeling for a prolonged period of time, don't force yourself, don't feel bad, just be in a state of expectation that I am applying the law of attraction, it will happen. From time to time, again get into that feeling state, right? So use affirmations for that, right? You just say it. I'm traveling to Philippines. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm going abroad every month. I'm traveling the world. All of that. Use these affirmations, right? So use both. I hope this answers your question. Feeling and expectation, both of these feelings are important and they'll go hand in hand. Okay. The other question was about binaural beats and subliminals, right? See, binaural beats have their value, right? Any kind of music that helps you relax, that helps you get into a particular state of mind has its value. So use binaural beats, no problem with that. In fact, I have just last week, I have launched a Learn to Manifest series in which I myself have used videos, right? I myself have used music, right? And I think that music has helped in that video, because I'm speaking some affirmations in the background, that music is playing. That is my, I think it would be my second last video right now, Learn to Manifest first session video. You can go and check it out. So I think it has its value, but the only thing is you should not become, what should I say, dependent on music. You should not become dependent on binaural beats, right? Because you have the power within you to actually go into that state yourself. So you can use it for support in the beginning, but don't get dependent on it, because it's unnecessary to be dependent on it. It's like, you know, a really healthy person with perfectly functioning body using a walking stick. You know, you don't need it. Maybe in the beginning you haven't walked, you are just learning to walk. A kid learns to walk. So for a few days he has learning wheels, but after that he doesn't need it, right? Kriti has asked, sir, how to deal with jealous people because they distract you from your affirmations and fit negative thoughts in your mind. Don't let yourself, that's what, you know, I just spoke about repetition, Kriti. I hope Kriti is there. So I just talked about repetition, right? So that negative person is repeating negativity to you again and again. Now your job is to repeat positivity to yourself again and again. Okay? So if there is a book that motivates you, if there is a book that makes you positive, read it again and again. Read it 3-4 times. Every time you read it, you will find something more, something new. If there is a video that really motivates you, right, watch those videos again and again and again, right? If there's anybody, if talking to a friend motivates you, talk to that friend. Tell him that, you know what, I need some motivation. I really enjoy talking to you. Motivate me a little bit. So the world is, see, we are mostly programmed to be negative nowadays. Now we have to create a difference that we program ourselves to be positive. It cannot be, we cannot keep complaining that person is not positive, because how will he be positive? Even if he is negative, let us become positive, and that will happen as a result of effort. That will happen as a result of repetition. Repeat positivity, be positive. The others should complain that, you know, when I talk to Kriti about politics, when I try to, you know, gossip about somebody, when I try to talk negatively about somebody with Kriti doesn't entertain me, you know. Kriti just says, no, if there is something positive to talk about, let's talk, otherwise I'm going, bye-bye, right? So become that kind of a positive person that negative people complain about, instead of you complaining about negative people, right? I hope that makes it clear, Kriti, and all the best for that. Deepansh, hey Deepansh, it's good to see you again. Deepansh has asked, hello sir, help me in my question, how to remove unwanted thoughts and clutter from the mind. Also, how can I get rid of negative repetitive thoughts? Well, that's a very good question. Again, the same thing, you know, repeat. First of all, don't fight with the negative thoughts. Whoever you fight with fights back, right? So there was just now somebody that kept saying, Suyash, you are weird. I think that person has now left. Now, I tried to ignore that person, right? But what happened was I could not ignore him. I said, hey, but why are you saying that I'm weird? Right? So I fought back. Even though I'm right now telling you about positivity and I'm this guy here doing a live stream about positivity, still my impulse was to fight back, right? So similarly, when you fight with negative thoughts, they fight back and they increase, right? So first thing that you have to understand about negative thoughts is to don't give them power by fighting. Simply drop them, right? Simply start ignoring them. In fact, I keep talking about heartfulness meditation. When I started with heartfulness, and many people had this question about about thoughts. So during meditation, even positive thoughts are not welcome during meditation, right? So we had some people who asked the question, and that trainer said that treat thoughts as unwanted guests. So suppose there is a guest at your house and you don't entertain that person. You don't ask that person, would you like to have a cup of coffee? You don't even notice that person. What will you do? He'll stay there maybe for a couple hours. After that, he'll leave, right? So similarly, you ignore negative thoughts, first thing. And once you are ignoring the negative thoughts, just replace them with some sort of a positive stimulus, right? So listen to music. If there is a child in your house, I have my nephew and niece, I love playing with them, and that always cheers me up. I always go to my rooftop and listen to music, right? And so I do all of these things to cheer myself up, right? So when I'm feeling negative, I don't pay attention to negativity, I focus on positivity, and that negativity just drops off by itself, right? Okay. Okay, I'm just searching for more questions. Dhanashri. Okay, Dhanashri. Hi, Dhanashri. I think you were there in the last live stream as well. How can I deal with breakups by using law of attraction? Attract awesome stuff. The best way to deal with a breakup is to just become awesome. Seriously, don't. A lot of people, when they go through a breakup, hey, you're welcome, Deepansh. A lot of people, when they go through a breakup, they are just, now I have to get that person back. You may get that person back, but how you will get that person back is to make that person feel really regret, make that person regret breaking up with you. You become so awesome, not so that that person comes back to you, but so that you become awesome, right? I personally, when I go through these things where somebody is mistreating me, somebody is doing this and that, just focus on becoming the best version of yourself, right? Go to the gym, start working out, just build your body in such a way that you start looking wonderful, do some kind of a new course, gain some knowledge, work on your personality, undertake some hobbies. All of these things will bring out a new personality, right? And then you will not remember that person because you'll be getting attention from so many more people. And you yourself, within yourself, will be happy, right? Okay, let me search for. So how are you all doing, guys? What's the time? Have you had your dinner? I am always concerned about dinner, guys. I had my dinner this time. Last live stream, I was a little hungry. So I usually have my dinner late, so that's why I was so concerned that many of you would also be hungry. So today I hope you all are okay. If not, just have some snacks or something. Okay, good. That's nice. Anirudh has asked, why does it take a long time to manifest? Well, no, it doesn't. It's not necessary that it will take a long time, Anirudh. Mostly what happens is that when we start applying the law of attraction, when we just come to know about the law of attraction, we suddenly, we think that this is some sort of a magic that has come into our life, right? And now I'm going to apply it for the really big things, the things that I have been really wanting since last 10 years and they have not happening. Let me apply this for that. Now, that is not exactly a great way of going about the law of attraction. That's like saying, I have always wanted to become a bodybuilder. Now I've finally joined a gym. Till now I was somewhere where I could not find these weights to lift. Now finally I've joined a gym. I'm going to lift that 200 kg barbell, right? That's a little premature, right? If you just pick up that barbell, you will feel demotivated, right? And you will think that no, but it's not working because I could not pick that up. Start small. My recommendation would be, when starting up with the law of attraction, just start small. I recommend all of you, including Anirudh, I recommend all of you to just go through my earlier video. 2-3 videos back I posted a video about Learn to Manifest series, right? Learn to Manifest series session 1. Session 2 is coming, by the way, very soon. Within the next 3-4 days, the second session will be here. I recommend every beginner in the law of attraction to see that Learn to Manifest video. That will really help you out, guys, right? Hardy has asked how to start with this Learn to Manifest series, right? Just go through that. Hey Junie says, I live by your videos. Okay, Evolved Me, I saw your question somewhere, but now it's again gone up. Okay, how to chat with body and command them to do what you desire. So your own body or somebody else's body? Don't try it with somebody else's body. With your own body, well, see, it's all about the mind, right? So you can use affirmations. Evolved me, by the way, what's your real name? I always recognize your comments. It would be nice to know your real name. Till then, I'll call you Evolved. So chatting with the body, I think it would be better to just use affirmations, right? Just say that my body is in its perfect shape. I look wonderful. If there is a particular, for example, if I have to improve my hair, it doesn't need improvement. Look at how awesome my hair is. But if I have to improve my hair, I'll just say my hair is like this and that. You can use a vision board, have the kind of body that you would like to manifest, have it somewhere, in front of you. You can use all of those. Talking to the body, I don't know, I haven't tried it. You can try it, Evolved. You can try it and let me know. You can let me know how you have any experience with it. Okay, sir, please answer Juni's question. What is Juni's question? About a specific feature. You can do that, Juni. Try it. You can do anything, right? But see, only one thing, when people try to change stuff about themselves, you have to really think, do you really need it, right? Because that is a sort of ingratitude also, So some people want to change their eye color. Some people want to, they have perfectly good hair, but I don't know why they want to attract a different kind of hair. I don't really get it, right? So just make sure that it doesn't portray ingratitude on your part, right? But if you really want to change any particular feature, well, you can, definitely you can, right? Okay, Neha has said, please answer Suyash. Neha, please, can you just copy and paste your question again? It's scrolling really fast, guys. That's why I'm missing some of your questions. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to answer all of your questions. I have a lot of time today and I have charged my phone just now. You're welcome, Juni. I hope you're satisfied with the answer. By the way, 103 people, 106 likes. That's wonderful. Can we bring this like up to 140? I think we can do that. If any of you are here watching and you haven't yet liked this video, request you to like it. Let's see if we can bring it up to 140. Then I'll take a few more questions. I'll take questions before that also, but I'll be more excited about them if we can reach 140 likes. Oh, 129. Excellent. 136. I think we are going to exceed 140. 137. Okay, I'm not going to be too focused on likes. Ishan, hey Ishan, nice to see you. I recognize you. Can you please repeat your question? Okay, we are at 140 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can reach 150, 160 likes. That would be wonderful. Bhavna has asked a very common question, good question. Maybe many of you will have that question as well. I am not able to concentrate on what I am visualizing. Other thoughts start striking while visualization. How to stop this? It's okay. It's natural, Bhavna. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Distractions will be there. It is our nature to keep thinking about different things, isn't it? So when we meditate, when we visualize, we get thoughts. Don't worry about it. The most important thing is not to get irritated with the thoughts, right? Because I'm visualizing and I'm getting distracted and then I get irritated. And then instead of feeling positive as a result of visualizing, I start feeling negative. So don't get irritated. Just accept it as something natural. When I visualize, even I get distracted and yet my visualizations work, right? So I was just talking to somebody about a business plan that I was sharing with that person. And I told him that, within 3 to 5 years, this can happen. And he said, but I tried it and that happened. He told me about some challenges that he faced. I told him that despite the challenges, these 3 to 5 years it will work, is incorporating the challenges also, right? So similarly, when we say visualize, what you visualize materializes. When we say that, we mean that despite the distractions, it works. A lot of people think that we have to be really perfect in order for the visualization to work. You don't really have to. Perfection is not needed. Seriously, practice is needed, right? You don't need perfection, but of course, improvement is something that is really good. So I think Bhavna asked this question. So Bhavna, keep practicing visualization. You will get better. While you get better, your visualization is still working. Have faith. Okay. Denise has asked me a question: how important is marketing to you? How important is it to how important is it to invest in marketing your business? Well, marketing is pretty important, Denise. I'm not an expert in business, but I think marketing is pretty important, because see, I think I have these good videos, right? Because all of you like my videos. And yet, I think and there was a time when one of my videos went viral, right? The video about what if technique. If you go to my channel homepage, you'll see popular uploads. And the most popular upload, I think it is at 98,000 views at this point. When it became really popular, that video was getting promoted to so many people, and I was getting so many subscribers every day. And so what that proves is that yes, I already have good videos, I already have good content. But hey, Ishan, don't leave, man. Why are you getting angry? I haven't yet seen your question. Okay. So even though I'm making good content, if that content is not getting exposed to a lot of people, then that content will not be successful. So I think marketing is very important, right? And you have to know your audience, you have to target that audience properly, you have to position your product or whatever your offering is in such a way that people would get attracted to it, right? Okay, now I'm going to search for Ishan's question, because Ishan is he's a regular follower of mine. Ishan Shah is saying to that Ishan, that chill Ishan from Ishan. Okay, hey, both Ishans, so nice to see you guys here, and thanks Ishan Shah for handing over a chill pill to Ishan Pathak is his name. Hey Ishan, just tell me your question. This time I'll answer. Okay, let me search for more questions. Poonam seems to have asked a good question. Hi Suyash, does universe give us multiple chances? I always get in my own way. I normally get nervous, and then being positive is a challenge. How do I assist getting me what I want? Okay, yes, it does give you multiple chances, Poonam. You can make a fresh start, right? So you may have failed at applying the law of attraction in the past. Just try it again, right? There is abundance and there is infinity in the universe, right? So if you've missed your chance, well, it's good that you realize that you've missed your chance, and now you can get back in the game, right? Dat Slayer, hey, that's a good username, Dat Slayer. Okay, Dat Slayer has asked, please answer this: how to be better at decision making, and what is intuition? Can meditation make me better at it? Yes. Okay, I have always been the most indecisive person in the world, right? I can't make a decision, right? It all changed when I started meditating seriously and regularly about 5-6 years back, right? Really meditating. I've always been applying the law of attraction, but applying the law of attraction and meditating is slightly different. I've talked about heartfulness meditation in the past so many times, so I'm not going to repeat it again. But there are heartfulness masterclasses that are going on, so you can check the heartfulness meditation out. When I started meditating, what happens in meditation is that you connect with your own self, right? So we are always connected with the outside world, right? So I'm seeing myself on my new phone, and I'm thinking, hey, what a wonderful iPhone that I recently bought. I'm looking at all of you, seeing your questions. I'm looking at all of this that is around me, right? Reading your comments. But I am ignoring what is within me, right? So we are so focused outside that the inside is out of focus for us. When we meditate, our focus shifts to inside, even if it is temporary, even if it is for half an hour, 1 hour, whatever, but it shifts inside. And with practice, we are able to become better at recognizing what are the messages, what are the signals that is coming from within. So when we meditate, decision making becomes very easy. For me, it has become very easy. I have learned the art of listening to the heart, right? When I'm done with this live stream, I did answer Evolved. I did answer your question just now. Evolved Me has asked that question again. I just answered it. So anyway, when we meditate, some of you are getting angry. I find it really cute, okay? So it's okay. I really like you guys. So even if you are getting angry, I feel love on that also. Samir is also getting angry. Okay, I have a lot of angry people here. Anyway, so when we meditate, we learn the art of going within ourselves and understanding the signs and signals that come from within us. Paluri has asked, Ishan, by the way, Ishan, I was looking for your question. Can you please paste it again? Please, man, don't be angry. Paluri has asked, how long does it take for affirmations to manifest? There is no such rule, It depends on your goal, it depends on your belief, it depends on so many things. Just try it. Try it with the assumption that it is going to take the least amount of time possible, right? So as soon as possible, my intention is manifesting. Okay. Evolved Me, I have already answered your question. Come on. How to chat with body and command them to do what you desire. So first of all, I asked you earlier when I answered the question, your own body or somebody else's body, and I said that don't even try to influence somebody else because you won't succeed. And secondly, don't try to influence somebody else. And with your own body, if you want to change, for example, Junie asked me about specific features, eye color, hair color, all of that. If you want to change, don't talk to that part. Just simply use affirmations, right? That I have my perfect body, I have the perfect hair, I have the perfect eyes and all of that, right? I hope Evolved that answers your question. Okay, now I finally see Ishan Pathak's question. How can I apply law of attraction to attract money? Okay, that's a good question, Ishan. I'm actually coming up with, Ishan, finally I am answering your question, so I hope you're not angry anymore. That's so cute that so many of you are getting angry. I find it really adorable. Anyway, so how to attract money? See, the principle is the same. With the law of attraction, the principle is the same. You have to decide what you want. You have to, for some time every day, be in the feeling of already having manifested that, and then you be in a state of expectation. You be in a state of belief that it is happening. So for every intention, that is how you apply the law of attraction. Okay. And so specifically about money, well, I'll make a video about it, Ishan. Give me just 3-4 days. I'll just come up with a video of how to apply law of attraction to attract more money. I'll just think of some ways. I don't want to just answer off the top of my head. Let me just think about it, because more than 100 people are watching this video. I just want to think about it, come up with the best ways to attract money and make a video about it. So in 2 or 3 days, I will come up with that video. If there are any of you that have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If there is any of you that are watching this video that have not yet liked the live stream, please like this video, guys. We are at 153 likes. Let's see if we can increase this to 200. So any of you that are, hey, you're welcome, Ishan. You're welcome, and I'm sorry for taking a lot of time. Siva Arun says, sir, you are skipping my question. I am not skipping your question. It is getting skipped, because it's scrolling really fast. So like this video, guys, if any of you haven't liked. If any of you haven't followed me on Instagram, please follow me there, because whenever I have these live streams, I'll announce that there. Because there is no way to announce all of this on Facebook. Hey Marina, nice to see you. There's no way to announce all of this on okay, now finally I think I see Arjun's question. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Suyash MBS. MBS stands for Mind Body Spirit. So just search for Suyash MBS on Instagram and follow me there. Okay, now we come to Arjun's question. Please answer. I'm following all the advice you suggested in your videos, but I'm not able to manifest a new job. Please help, Suyash. What else can I do? Just keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay, Arjun, it's okay. Sometimes it takes time. Don't worry about it, right? Don't accept that, okay, it is not working. Because how do you know that it's not working, right? You plant a seed, and then you are giving it water, you are making sure that the soil is fertile, you are doing everything. But it takes 15 days for it to sprout and a little plant comes out of the ground. Now in those 15 days, you have to assume that it is working. You can't stop watering the plant because there is no evidence yet, right? Oh, Sudeep has asked a good question. Hi Neha, I think I recognize you from Instagram, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Nice to see you here. Sudeep has asked, hi Suyash, that's a good question, Sudeep. I like your question. Sudeep has asked, hey Suyash, isn't it too mechanical to do this as part of this law of attraction, like create a vision board, create list of things, etc., etc.? It creates a lot of pressure instead of feeling good. Please explain. I agree with you. You don't need to do everything, right? You don't need to do everything. It is just that I make these videos about all of these, so you can choose which resonates with you most, right? And whichever you find most joy in, you make that particular thing part of your law of attraction schedule, right? I made a video about law of attraction schedule just recently. Go and watch that. It's a good video. I think it will help you out. I've talked about how to manage all of these things within a day, right? Saikat Samantha, I think, I saw your question. It would be better if you send me a direct message, Saikat. I recognize you from the comments. You are a regular follower of my channel. It's nice to see you here. It'll be good if you can just send me a direct message on Instagram or Facebook, whichever you prefer, and we'll talk about that. Okay? I think it'll be better if I don't answer your question here, right? Okay, let me see if I have some more questions. Okay. Oh, nice to see Aishwarya and Juni bonding. That's good. These are two of my friends and they are becoming friends themselves. That's nice to see. And hey, okay, what's the name? Arumugam. Hey Arumugam, thanks man. That's a good message of yours. Charu Kapoor, you're my Facebook friend? Oh, really? That's nice. Nice to see you, Charu. Siva Arun has asked how to overcome shyness using law of attraction. See yourself being extroverted, right? I think the best way, I'm deviating a little bit from law of attraction, but the best way to be confident is to fake it, right? I remember the first time I did some public speaking. These days I'm doing public speaking every day, right? And I sometimes tell people that I'm better at speaking with 500 people at a time than I am with speaking to 5 people, right? Because when there are 5 people, you have to really interact with them, use all kinds of people skills and all of that. When you're talking to 500 people, it's all chilled out, right? So I find it easy at this point to talk to 500 people. I remember when I first, there was a seminar that we had gone to as part of my education, and this senior of mine, he called me to speak that Suyash will tell you, it was a seminar where we were addressing people that had not gone to that seminar, and it was a post seminar meeting sort of a thing, and he called me and he said, Suyash, tell people what they missed. And we had gone to this place which is called Lucknow, right? Anybody from Lucknow? Anybody from UP here? You all have a new chief minister. So he told me, tell them about the Lucknow seminar. I went on the stage, I held that mic, and I just said, hey, hello everybody, my name is Suyash. So this is the mic, right? My name is Suyash, and yes, we had gone to, and for the love of my life, I could not remember the name of that place which we had gone. And Lucknow is a big city, right? But I could not remember it. I was so nervous. But then the best way to overcome this shyness, the best way to overcome this nervousness is to pretend to be confident, right? Even though your heart is beating fast, even though you are sort of hyperventilating, just pretend to be confident, and you'll see that pretension works. People will start complimenting you that, you're so confident. How come you're so confident? I'm getting messages from you guys on Instagram. Hey, that's excellent. Many of you are following me there. Wonderful. So, okay. So pretend, okay. As far as the law of attraction is concerned, apply the law of attraction for this purpose, right? See yourself as being confident. Visualize yourself as meeting people, being this confident person. We see this in movies, right? So for example, there is Suits on Netflix. These two guys, these two lawyers, they are so confident, when they enter a room, they own the room. So visualize yourself being like that, and gradually it will work. That Slayer. Okay, now Suyash is getting angry. Ishan is happy. No, not Suyash. I am Suyash. Hey, I'm going crazy. That Slayer is getting angry. Let me find some more questions. Thank you, Suyash. LOA worked for me as you answered my question. Hey, Arjun, I'm very happy to have answered your question. Fateh. Hey, Fateh, you were there in the last live stream also, right? I remember you. He has asked, I'm from a traditional family. What should I do when everyone in my family wants to marry a particular person, but I don't want? Okay. All their thoughts, energy, and visualization versus mine. How do I LOA this? They are not applying the law of attraction. I don't think so, It's very rare for several people in a family to believe in the law of attraction. You apply the law of attraction, You are right, you will win. You have nature with you. You have nature's power with you, right? Try to overcome their resistance with love. Don't fight. In the family, peace is also very important, Fateh, right? Just try to explain them with love, at the same time applying the law of attraction, right? So when you explain them with love, when you approach this situation with a lot of love, that will create in your family members a feeling of acceptance towards your way to look at it, right? And when you are also applying the law of attraction, that acceptance will get something to accept, right? So I think treat your family with love irrespective of their resistance, and apply the law of attraction. See yourself having already married the person that you want to marry, or if there is nobody that you want to marry, at least your family not forcing you to marry someone else. See a peaceful atmosphere, visualize a peaceful atmosphere in your house. Okay, Nitesh, Siva Arun has said, I like each and every video of yours. That's great, Siva. I hope you have liked this video. If any of you are watching haven't yet liked this video, please like it. We are at 165 likes. Let's see if we can increase this to 200. Okay, Nitesh has asked, is meditation necessary? For me it is, right? If you have experienced meditation, you can't stop, because it takes you within yourself. There is a whole world within you. When you meditate, you are able to access it. Okay, now I don't want to leave any of you angry, so I'm going to take some questions. Meghna has said, please share more videos in Hindi. Yes, Meghna, I'm going to share. Oh, Samir, I finally I see your question. How do I find out my passion? And he has written it with so many emoticons. That's adorable. Anyway, I'm coming to your question, Samir. I was just talking to somebody about my Hindi channel. I'm going to upload more videos in Hindi very soon. I've been really busy last 1 or 2 weeks, been really busy. I actually have planned so many new videos, and I'm just not getting the time to record. But this week, I think it will be a light week, and so I'm going to, I'm going to be coming up with more videos, and I'm also going to do all of this that you are asking me. How to find your passion, Samir has asked. Meditation helped me, Samir. I mean, see, I can't give you any shortcut, right? I can't tell you a way with which you can find your passion tomorrow. But these problems in life, they are prolonged problems. People have been suffering with not being able to find our passion since last 5 years, 10 years, and you are not going to get a solution in one day. If you can get a solution in 1 month, that is a huge shortcut, isn't it, Samir? So meditation helped me. I recommend you to try Heartfulness meditation. Just go to my channel, search for a video called My Favorite Meditation. Okay, Samir, search for that video, My Favorite Meditation. I've talked about Heartfulness meditation over there. Oh, more people. Mahima has sent me a message on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to see that message as soon as I'm done with this live stream and reply to it. So anyway, Samir, go to My Favorite Meditation video, check out Heartfulness meditation. That masterclass is still going on. Use the link in the description of that video. Experience that Heartfulness meditation. You will be able to understand the signals that are from within you, and it will really help you out to find out your passion. So Samir, I hope you're not angry anymore. PS has asked, how much time will it take for Heartfulness meditation to show benefit? Well, what kind of benefit? There are so many so many benefits of Heartfulness meditation, right? So the first benefit that I experienced with the Heartfulness meditation was that I started feeling so relaxed, and I started feeling really cheerful, right? I started feeling really happy, and that happened that happened as within I think 4 or 5 days of trying it, right? So you are going to, if you are going to check out my video, my favorite meditation, and if you are going to go through that those 3 master classes, so in those 3 days, 1 hour each on 3 consecutive days, you are going to experience this meditation. At the end of the 3rd day, you will really feel much more relaxed than you were on the first day. You are going to feel much more happy, much more cheerful, right? And so that is one benefit. But then there are so many more benefits. You talk to somebody who has done this for 5 days, he'll tell you, I feel happy and relaxed. You talk to somebody who has done this for 1 year, he'll tell you happiness and relaxation are there, obviously, now I'm used to it. But still every day I'm noticing new benefits of it, right? So there are so many benefits. It's not how much time will it take for it to help you, it's how much time do you do it to let it help you more and more, right? So let all the benefits reach you. Okay, now let me... Mitali has asked, do you love blue color? I like blue, yeah, but it's not my favorite color. I don't know why. Every time I come on YouTube, it is just a coincidence that I'm wearing blue. I had not planned on... Sorry, I clicked something. Anyway, I hope this live stream is still going on. I had not planned on doing this. I had not planned on doing this live stream actually. And, you know, but I'm wearing blue. What can I do? You know, and I didn't even change. You know, I really feel that you guys are my family. I feel so nice with you. Right now, when you all were getting angry because I was not answering your questions, I was feeling so happy. You know, I was feeling like these are my friends. These are my real family, right? And so I didn't even change. This is like a t-shirt that I wear at my house, right? So my battery is low. Hey, Nile, how are you? Good to see you, Nile. Your face is going crazy with acne. How can I apply aloe for that? Well, first of all, take care of your, I mean, I'll come to the law of attraction part, but take care of your, you know, digestive system. Make sure that the system is completely clean. So for that, I recommend you to try some fiber supplements, drink a lot of water, take a lot of fruits, you know, all that will help you sort of detoxify. That will really help with acne. And the other thing that you can do is take some fiber supplements that will increase the fiber level in your diet. Again, that will do the same thing. And as far as the law of attraction is concerned, see yourself having a wonderful skin. Visualize yourself receiving compliments from people. So you're going somewhere, you meet a friend after 1 year or after 2 months, and that person says, hey, wonderful skin, what have you done? Tell me your secret, right? So feel those feelings of how you would feel if you're able to get a lot of get good skin, okay, get rid of that acne. I was reading Junie's comment, that's why I was distracted. Junie is saying drinking a lot of water helped me so much with acne. Exactly. So drink a lot of water, increase your fiber diet, it will anyway improve 50%, right? After that, you're of course applying the law of attraction. Being Dr. Priya Singh has asked, being doctor, I don't have time, but I want to travel the world. How LOA can help me? Okay, that Slayer is getting angry. That Slayer, first of all, tell me your real name, and also please ask your question once again, because I don't know what your question was. Okay, it's scrolling really fast, guys, so please forgive me. If I'm not able to answer your question in this live stream because my battery is getting a little low, it just showed me this, that it's only 20% left, and now it just showed me 18% left. So if I have to prematurely end the live stream, just leave a comment on this video. This video will be uploaded about 5 minutes after this live stream ends. So if I'm not able to answer your question, really apologize for that, and just leave your comments down below. Okay. That Slayer has, okay, now I finally see your question. That Slayer has made a lot of eyes, and then he has asked, once you told us there was a big turning point in your life using law of attraction, tell us that. Yes, my biggest manifestation. I have planned to make that video. I've been so busy with work these few days, not able to make that video. My biggest manifestation video, guys, it's coming very soon. Okay, it's coming real soon. I'll post that video. I don't want to tell it to you here. Come on. I'm going to do some preparation. I'm going to decide what I'm going to talk about. Then I'm going to make that video. Okay. So Nile, I hope you're happy. I just answered your question about acne, right? Nile, please don't be angry. Come on. Naresh has asked, hey Suyash, what if I play my affirmations while sleeping in my phone for 1 or 2 hours? Will it help? It might help, Naresh. Why don't you try it? definitely try it and let me know if it worked for you, right? The proof that it has worked for you is that after 3 or 4 days of doing this, those thoughts will feel more familiar to you, right? So you will be able to relate more with that intention. So do try it and tell me. Okay. I wish there was a way for me to interact with you all in a way that I could also see you all. I mean, I don't know how I would have managed that, but it would have been just wonderful to talk to you one-on-one, like we do in Skype. Okay, I'll be continuing this live stream for another 5-10 minutes. Any of you that are watching this that haven't yet liked the video, make sure you like it. We are at 171 likes. That's not a lot of likes at all. If we can reach 200, I would be really happy, guys. Come on. I'll be so excited to answer all your questions. So please like this video. Steve is saying thank you for this stream. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for joining. It's so much fun to talk to you all. Yeah, Junie, I agree with you. I heard even when we are asleep, our subconscious mind is still awake, so it works. Yeah. So that's why I told him to try it and let me know. Okay. Kunal says, thanks Suyash for everything you're doing. You're most welcome, Kunal. I really enjoy this. Ayaz has asked, how long does it take for an affirmation to become part of your subconscious? Well, it depends. It depends on how familiar your subconscious already is with that particular concept or that particular notion, and it depends on your belief. It depends on how much you are repeating that positive thought, how much you are able to ignore that negativity. Okay. Hey Nile, you're welcome. I liked answering your question. Suyash, how to overcome fear? Face your fears, Swati. Also, be practical about it. I mean, if my fear is that of a tiger, then facing the fear doesn't mean I'm going to fight a tiger, because that fear is justified. I should be. If I'm not afraid of a tiger, I'm a fool, right? But if there are fears that you think are irrational, that you should not be fearful of, just face it. I was so afraid of public speaking. I just gave an example. I don't know if you were there or not. Who am I answering? Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, Swati. So Swati, I don't know if you were here or not about 10-15 minutes back. I just said that when I was first called on the stage to give a talk, I was so nervous. I could not remember the basic things. I almost forgot my own name, but I kept doing it, and when I kept doing it, I now am so good at public speaking that I feel that I am better at public speaking than, other stuff, than talking to people one-on-one, right? So I faced that fear and I became better at it. So if it is a fear that is worth facing, face it, right? And also use the law of attraction. Use the law of attraction with everything, Feel yourself already being fearless as far as that thing is concerned, right? So we just took that example of public speaking. See yourself speaking in public again and again. Visualize yourself. I did this. That Slayer is asking me for a quick success story, and just now he wrote, you are very bad. Come on, man, I'm just answering your question and you're saying that I'm bad. That's really bad of you. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. That's adorable, by the way, that you're getting so angry. He is asking for a success story, so I can continue with Swati's answer and tell you about a success story simultaneously. I was very bad at public speaking, right, in the beginning, for a very short period of time, for maybe a month. Then I was called at a place where I was invited to speak, and I was really sad, and I was really sad and nervous that how will I speak, right? And I just applied the law of attraction with it, right? And I visualized that I'm speaking, and there is one thing that is very clear to me, that I don't know why I visualize this, but by itself from my subconscious mind, when I was visualizing this came, that after I'm done speaking, somebody is coming to me and saying, hey, that was wonderful, it was awesome. I don't know why, right? I don't know why I visualized exactly this, that hey, you spoke wonderfully, it was awesome. So wonderful and awesome, these two compliments I visualized coming from one single person, right? Who that person was, I don't care. I didn't even know who all will be in the audience, right? But these two compliments coming from the same person. That day I went there. Of course, the talk went well because I had applied the law of attraction. Also, I had prepared, right? So the law of attraction doesn't give you a license to be lazy. I had also worked hard to be able to present a good speech at that event. But, after it was over and it went well, after it was over, one person came to me and he said, "Hey, that just went wonderful. You were awesome. What a wonderful speech you gave. It was awesome. I have taken some photos of you. They're just awesome. Would you like me to send them to you? Oh, you were wonderful." That guy spoke only 2 adjectives, and that was awesome and wonderful. And he spoke them so many times, right? And that was proof to me. It was a small thing, right? If he had not said wonderful and awesome so many times, maybe I would not even have remembered that I had visualized that. But because he did, that was proof to me that this is the law of attraction that is working, right? Because it was very clear cut. Okay. TIRTHB, I don't know how to, Tirth. Okay. Tirth is saying that he is observing that video is getting interrupted every 30 seconds. Is he the only one? Hey guys, is the video getting interrupted? Please let me know. Are you able to see this properly? Please let me know, guys. So I hope you all are happy with the answers, all of you that were getting angry. Okay, let me see how much battery I have. Oh, 16%. We can still go on for a short while. But first you tell me, are you able to see the video properly? Because somebody just told me that it is getting interrupted. Video is fine? Okay. You guys can see it properly. Oh, you just saw my hand pretty huge. Mansi, yes, it is interrupted. For some of you, so for some of you it's not interrupted. So that means from my end it's fine, right? So maybe your internet may be a little slow. That's okay. It will get uploaded later on, so you can check this again. Oh, fine. By the way, guys, there is something that I want to share with you. I'm coming up soon, thinking of coming up with a giveaway, right? Because you guys have given me so much love, and I really thought that I should share something with you. Somebody asked me a question about some good law of attraction books. So in that giveaway, I'm thinking of giving away some of my favorite material as far as the law of attraction and meditation is concerned, right? So that giveaway will be coming soon, right? I'm very excited about it. Still have to figure out how to go about it. And if you have any suggestions about the giveaway, leave a comment. But that giveaway will be coming soon. So if there's any of you that have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay. Negative thoughts. Meghna is asking about negative thoughts. I've answered it, Meghna. Please see this live stream once more. But it's 67 minutes. How will you see? Best way to get rid of negative thoughts is to replace them with positive thoughts. Don't fight with negative thoughts. Okay. Kunal is also asking the same questions. Don't fight with negative thoughts. When you fight, whatever you are fighting fights back. I think Newton also said the same thing, right? Everything has an equal and opposite reaction. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Don't fight with negative thoughts and replace the negative thoughts with positive thoughts and keep repeating that. Don't expect that negativity will change to positivity in 1 hour or 1 day or even a week. It will take some effort from your part, right? So it's okay. Just put in that effort. You'll feel so good. You'll feel so good when you achieve it because you'll know that you've worked hard for it. Okay. Oh, good. 189 likes. I'm not sure if we can make it reach 200 this time. If you're watching this, if you haven't yet liked the video, make sure you like this video, guys. Come on. I can see it in real time. I hope that it will reach 200 while we are still going on with the live stream. Mitali has said 12,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Suyash. Keep it up. May your channel grow day by day. Even more good wishes. Thank you so much, Mitali. And you are a regular subscriber, regular viewer, regular commenter, and I recognize you because of that. Thank you. And I think you also follow me on Instagram, so I think I've seen you there as well. Okay. 196 likes. Okay. Shweta has said, please reply. Hey Shweta, please post your question once again. Juni is asking water technique. I'll have to make another video about it, Juni. It will be too difficult to explain it right now. because whenever there are some specific things that are really important and I want to cover them properly, I try to just prepare a little bit, right? So it will be irresponsible for me to cover this right now. Let me take some time to research about it. I'll just make a note. Okay, on my phone, on my other phone, I'm just making a note that I have to make a video about it. And so I'll make a video about the water technique soon. Okay, Junie? Not covering it right now. Okay. Somebody said they want to hear me speak Hindi. Oh, really? I have a Hindi channel, MindBodySpirit HINDI. Just search for MindBodySpirit HINDI. You will be able to hear me speak Hindi all you like, right? If you want me to speak a little bit of Hindi here, hello, कैसे हो आप लोग? I hope कि सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है और मेरा हिंदी चैनल आप लोग सब्सक्राइब कर लो अगर हिंदी जानते हो आप. Now I'm back to English, okay? Siva has requested, sir, please post a separate video on public speaking. That's a good idea, Siva. Let me make a note of that. I will make a separate video for public speaking as well. Okay? Yeah. Oh wow, there are some ads also going on. My God. I think this channel is getting really popular, When there are ads and when there is spam in the comments, that shows that, okay, now it's working. Oh, Princess Glowy. Hey, Princess Glowy, it's first of all, Your Highness, it's wonderful to talk to a princess. While meditation, why we see star? Not everybody sees a star, Glowy. If you are seeing it, that's okay. That's your own experience. Don't fixate too much on it. Whenever we have experiences with the law of attraction, or with meditation rather, because your question is with meditation, and my answer is also about meditation. I don't know why I said law of attraction. When we experience something with respect to meditation, let not that experience hold you back, because meditation is a journey. So I am traveling from my hometown to, let's say, Chennai, which is in the southern part of India. And in the way there is a Vijayawada railway station, right? And I love that railway station, I'm like, oh, Vijayawada is wonderful. The fruit juice that they sell at Vijayawada is wonderful. And then I want to stop there. I just want to get out of the train at Vijayawada. That's not something very, prudent, isn't it? So let's not fixate on one experience. If you're seeing a star while meditating, that's good. When you stop seeing that star, it's not that now you have to get back to that star experience. You have to move on. Shweta has asked, can I change my pre-written fate by the law of attraction? Please reply, bro. Yes, you can. There is no pre-written. There's nothing pre-written. Okay. You're welcome, Glowy. There's nothing pre-written. You can change anything, Your fate is being written every day, right? What's going to happen to you in the future is being written today. Yes, what we experience is pre-written, right? So what you are experiencing in this moment, what you will experience tomorrow, maybe is already written. What you will experience maybe 1 month from now is partly written, partly blank, and you are writing it right now, right? So you are currently writing your fate. So keep writing, keep at it. Apply the law of attraction. You can change the pre-written things. All right. Hey Suyash, if the particular same thing is LOA applied by many people, then okay. So many people applying it for the same thing. Well, if it's a competition, if it's one competition, everybody is applying it for the same thing. Junie at the beginning of this video asked a question that I came second. She was applying the law of attraction to come first. Then of course there's a competition. So that's why, apply the law of attraction for success, right? Apply it for, maybe Junie, that person that came first, you came second. Is it a given that you are going to be less successful than him all your life? It's not a competition. Maybe that person is your friend. I feel bad talking about competing like this, but just apply the law of attraction for general idea of success, okay? And there is an abundance of success in this universe, right? In this world, there is so much success, so much that you can achieve, okay? And just apply it. There is so much money, so much abundance, so much happiness, so many good things. So you and that other person, both of you can attract it, okay? Let me see how much battery I have. 12% is left. I think I'll stop this video at 5%. So we still have a little bit of time. 200 likes. Oh yeah, really, we have reached 203 likes. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Hey Sakina, nice to see you here. Sakina says OMG. Why are you so surprised, Sakina? Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Any of you that haven't liked the video, please like it. 207 likes, that's wonderful. These likes are really motivating me to stay for longer, you know. I had thought that when it will reach 15% battery, I will stop the session. But seeing how many likes it has, it really motivates me, right? So thank you, Lay, for liking the video. Shovana Adhikari says, remove doubt, overcome resistance. That's true. That's a good quote. Yes. Remove doubt and overcome resistance. I just talked about it. Shovana, in the very beginning of this video, see, I'm not going to repeat it because there are many people whose questions I have not yet answered. So after I'm done, after this live stream is done, after just about 5-6 minutes, this video will be there as a proper video on my channel, Shovana. So just see the first 15-20 minutes at least of that video. If you want to see the whole thing, you're welcome. But in the first 15 minutes, I have talked about both of these. Removing doubt and overcoming resistance, right? I've talked about resistance, I've talked about belief. Please check it out, okay, afterwards. Not going to repeat it. How to increase memory power and concentration, how long it takes? PS. Again, just I'll make a video about it, I think. I have made a video about it. It's an old video. I look a little weird in that video. But it's an old video. I think I'm forgetting the name of that video. I think it's about focus. I think the name of the video is how to increase intelligence, right? Go through that video. Everybody that is a student, go through that video about intelligence. It's an old video. So go to my channel homepage, click on videos and scroll all the way down. Maybe among my first 10-15 videos, you'll see this. You'll see that video. Princess Glowy says you look cute. Hey, thanks Glowy. Who else thinks I'm cute? Okay, any of you that thinks that I'm cute should leave a comment and tell me that I'm cute. I mean, I know I'm being a little childish. I feel opening up with you guys. You know, I'm more open in this video than I was in the previous live stream. So I'm just joking around, making all sorts of ridiculous jokes. So I hope you guys don't mind. Sharda has asked, did you use law of attraction for education? Yes, I did. One of my biggest manifestations was about my education. I'm soon coming up with that video. Somebody just reminded me that I have to come up with that video. You know, I'll try to come up with it in this coming week, right? Today's Sunday, so tomorrow a new week is starting. In that new week, I'll try by the end of that week, I should come out with my biggest manifestation, and and I'll come up with that biggest manifestation is about my manifestation and my LOA practice with education. Vivek Nath, I love this comment. Vivek Nath has written, "Ha yaar, you are cute. Ab to jawab de do," which means yes, buddy, you are cute. Now please answer my question. Thank you, Vivek. You have called me cute under a lot of pressure. I really appreciate it. Can you please repeat your question, Vivek? That question has gone up. I'll scroll. I mean, I can't scroll really. So can you please copy that question once again? Meghna is saying that I'm cute. Varsha thinks that I'm cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I really appreciate it. Junie has asked what camera you use to film video. I want to start my own channel for beauty. Okay, now that's okay. Bye, Glowy. Glowy seems to be leaving, so bye, Glowy. Junie, that's a good question. See, right now I'm using my iPhone 7 Plus front camera for this live stream. Right now, for my videos on my channel, I use a very simple MacBook Air webcam, right? And it's a good camera actually. I need proper lighting and then that video will be even sharper. So I have ordered a light from Amazon actually. I expect to get it in a couple of days. So I hope that in a few days my video quality will also increase. I am also thinking of using my iPhone main camera, the better of the two cameras for videos. Let's see when that works out. Okay, Shiva Arun is saying you are cute. Rahul Oberoi is saying you are a nerd. I wish I was a nerd, man. I was never a nerd. Richa Sharma, please, you are super cute. Answer my question. You are all calling me cute under so much pressure, you know. I like that. Okay, can you please repeat your questions, guys? Sayali, in the meantime, there are a lot of questions about studies and education, so I'm going to answer some. Let me see my video. 9%. At 5%, I'll have to leave, guys. Okay, Sayali Jain has asked how to use law of attraction for entrance exams like CAT. Okay, CAT is, by the way, an aptitude test for an MBA, PGDM entrance in India. Well, again, see, the concept is the same. Okay, the concept is the same with law of attraction. Just that the application changes with respect to the intention that you have. You know, I'm really getting distracted by these comments. People are calling me cute and then repeating their questions. That's cute. You guys are very cute. Anyway, so if you want to get, let's say you want to get 98 percentile, 99 percentile in CAT. So you visualize yourself doing that. Decide what college do you want to get into. You know, first step is to decide what you want. Be very specific. Be very clear about what you want, right? And then spend some time in the morning feeling the feelings of already having achieved that. Rest of the day, spend that day feeling a sense of belief, a sense of expectation that it is coming true, and you will see that it will come true. Okay, that is the law of attraction, right? But as far as education and studies is concerned, I have very recently, Sayali, I have very recently made a video about law of attraction for exams. So please check it out. Go to my channel homepage by clicking on Mind Body Spirit below, and then go to videos. There you can find all my videos, right? Wow, Shiva Arun has sent a wonderful comment, and he has said, sir, please take note of my name. It would be easier to recognize me when I tell your name as a factor for success in future. Thank you, Shiva. That makes me, you know, so full of joy, really. And I know that you're going to succeed. You know, all of you are going to succeed, guys. And if you give me credit for it, it won't be true, you know, because it will be your success. I will maybe be responsible for 1% of it, but then 99% of it will be yours. Meghna is saying, okay, Meghna is saying, dear cutie, okay, thank you, Meghna. I come across a lot of LOA workshops conducted by notable trainers, masters, etc. Again, the fee is somewhat hefty. I want to know how they are different from what you teach us. I don't know, Meghna, I'm sorry. I haven't, I haven't really attended any of those sessions, so I can't tell you. If any of you have attended any of those sessions, you know, that are really expensive, just let me know. I believe in doing things, you know, for inexpensive price, or if for free if possible. So till now, everything that I have come up with on this channel has been completely free, right? I'm sorry for not being able to answer your question. Swati is asking, Suyash, okay, she is like really screaming my name at this point. When is your second session going to be released? Within the next 3 or 4 days, okay? By Wednesday or Thursday, the second Learn to Manifest session will be here, okay? Any of you that have not yet seen the first Learn to Manifest session, go to my channel, Learn to Manifest session 1. It's going to really help you out. If you are a beginner, the comments that I've received on that video are really wonderful. Check out that video. It's a guided meditation that will take maybe 7 minutes of your time. And so do it twice a day. That's just 14-15 minutes per day. Do it at least for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, and you'll notice a wonderful difference in how you feel, and that will help you apply the law of attraction. Okay, weight loss video. Hey Meghna, I already have a weight loss video, but you can check it out, and I'll make more weight loss videos. All my weight loss videos are a little old, so I am thinking of really making more videos about weight loss. Okay, so what are you guys going to do now? I'm going to end the live stream in some time. I will keep answering my questions till I'm here, but let me just take a break from answering questions and ask you, what are you guys going to do after this live stream? Shweta Katiyar has asked, why don't you try LOA to get rid of glasses? I look really good in glasses. I look bad without glasses, Shweta. I never thought about it. Maybe I will try the law of attraction for this, but this is not a pressing issue in my life, you know. A lot of people ask me this question, that if you are such an expert in the law of attraction, why do you have glasses? Because I don't mind glasses, I like glasses, you know. So Swati is going to sleep. The beast tamer is going to study. Steve is going to take a walk with my wife. That's wonderful. Mr. Big One is going to watch my videos. STJV and Swati are going to study. Hey, good. Studious fellows. Are your exams still going on or are they over? Mansi will be sleeping. Kabilesh will have some food. Mohanish will study. Shweta will study. Okay, that's wonderful. Great. So many of you are going to study. Ajinkya is going to attract a girlfriend. Hey, that's wonderful, Ajinkya. All the best for that guy. So many of you are going to study. Am I disturbing your studies? Your parents are going to hate me. You know, don't disturb your studies for my live stream, guys. Please, I don't want your parents to hate me. Okay. Swati is going to listen to my session 1. Learn to manifest session 1. Swati, do let me know how do you like it. Okay. Abhay will be meditating from tomorrow. That's wonderful. Meghna is asking, I want to learn the law of attraction. Where do I begin? Okay. So, Meghna, I have several videos on my channel. In fact, I have a playlist. So, when you go to my channel, scroll down a little bit, you will see playlists. In there is a playlist, Learn the Law of Attraction. Check out that playlist. I have several videos about the law of attraction, right? And they are in a sequence. So one by one, you are going to be able to see those videos in the order that I intend you to watch them, right? So Learn the Law of Attraction playlist. Just check that out. Okay. 214 likes. Wow, this is really well received, and we've been going on for almost 90 minutes. That's wonderful. Any of you that haven't yet liked the video, please like this video. If I have not answered any of your questions, I'm really sorry, guys. I hope that I have answered many of your questions, okay, most of your questions, and if I have missed any of them, leave a comment down below. In about 5-10 minutes, this video will be uploaded on YouTube just like a normal video of mine. So leave a comment down below, and I will reply to that comment. I promise that I'll reply to that comment. Okay. So, all right. Okay. Let me see the video. The battery is at 5%. We are at 87 minutes. I think the perfect time to leave the live stream. I had a wonderful time talking to you all. It was just wonderful, and I hope to do this every week. Just one question. How many of you are from the United States? If you can tell me what time you would prefer live stream, so I can maybe do a live stream at, this time in which I do a live stream is very convenient for people in India, but for people I think living in the western part of the world, it becomes a little difficult. So if any of you can tell me what time is preferable for most of the people in US and UK, because most of my followers are from US, then India, and then UK. So if any of you can tell me, I think maybe I'll, even if it is slightly inconvenient for me, I can, take care of my sleeping pattern and all, and I can do a video for you guys. Oh, several of you are saying that it's a good time for you. 6 o'clock there, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's nice. But it's too early, I think, isn't it? Anyway, you let me know, guys, in the comments, okay? I think the video will stop by itself if I don't stop it now. Just let me know in the comments what US time will you prefer, okay? In fact, if you can convert it in Indian Standard Time, just tell me that as well, so that I can plan a video specifically for people in US, maybe anytime within the next 4 or 5 days, and then maybe a video that is most convenient for people in UK, right? Of course, other countries are also welcome to join, but it will be nice to interact with you guys. So finally, one final request to all of you. Any of you that haven't followed me on Instagram, please follow me. My ID is Suyash MBS. MBS stands for Mind, Body, Spirit. Okay. So Suyash MBS, search for it on Instagram and follow me. You can also follow me on Facebook. My ID is More Mind, Body, Spirit. So just go to facebook.com/More Mind, Body, Spirit. Subscribe to this channel on YouTube if you haven't already. Like this video if you haven't yet. Any of you watching this video right now that haven't liked this video yet, we are at 220 likes, so I'm pretty satisfied. But if any of you haven't liked it, please like it right now. A pleasure to talk to you guys in this video. I will see you in my recorded videos within the next 24 to 48 hours, and I'll see you in a brand new live stream also very soon. Thank you so much to all of you that have joined in this live stream. Wonderful talking to you guys. See you soon. Wish you all a wonderful day. If you are in a time zone where your weekend still remains, have a great rest of the weekend. Any of you that have exams tomorrow, all the best guys. Bye bye. Thank you.